What's up, y'all? It's your boy Niner Faithful. How's everybody doing? I know everyone should be having a legendary day. It's football day, baby. We got Niners, Jags to get y'all ready for in about an hour and a half. We got the inactives. We got an absolutely huge, big surprise in the active list that I got to get to. And the Niners have unfortunately put somebody on IR that you know, Jason and I, if you listen to Tuesday or Friday show, um, you would pretty much see that we kind of called it. But before we get y'all ready for Niners Jags, we of course gotta remind everybody to help out Niner Faithful Radio by using our shop49ers.com affiliate link. Link is in the description of this video. Go to SeatGiant.com. Use the promo code Niner Faithful Radio to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. Check out Friday. Next Friday, Jason and I will be going live at 6 p.m. here on the West Coast. To see everywhere you could subscribe, go ahead and visit NinerFaithfulRadio.com/subscribe. Follow us on social media. Jason does a bang-up job at Niner Faithful Radio on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr, and at Niner Faithful Radio on Twitter. And of course, y'all listen to the pregame show, but catch Jason doing our halftime show. Show will start at the 2-minute warning, and Jamie will be going live this evening for Niner Faithful Radio post game. And as always, make sure you listen to the end of the show to get your special 20% off coupon code for all season 3 for the Faithful by the Faithful apparel, like your Faithful definition t-shirts. All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, Faithful of all ages, let's get the show cracking. All right, I think that's over now. Yeah. Oh man, that one, like, our show intros are too long, and the show intros are too long, and the pregame intro is too short. Man, I can never seem to get right. It's always like can never seem to be Goldilocks. Never find the one that's just right. All right. Thank you, me, for loving the post on Facebook. Let's see, we got a comment. Let's just you on this Niner game day, Diva. Hi, Mama. Everybody say hi to Mama Debbie. Happy belated birthday, Mama. We sang happy birthday, or we didn't sing happy birthday, but Jason on Friday said happy birthday to you. So we shouted out your birthday. Everybody say hi to Mama Debbie. It's Mama Debbie's birthday. Okay. Well, it was her birthday Friday. So the big inactive or the big active is he is going to be active. That is absolutely huge, huge news that Trent Williams is now back in the saddle for the red and gold. I mean, he's definitely not 100%, but this was a Trent. Like, we love Jalen, but John Feliciano and Jalen Moore on making up the left side of this offensive line. Look, all props to Jalen Moore. He's came in and shown way better than I expected. I mean, congratulations, brother. You have gotten better. That's what's up. But you and John Feliciano, who I was excited. I mean, I thought it was a good depth signing in the offseason. Yeah, you and John Feliciano together, bro, that might cause some problems, especially considering it's Brock's blind side. So, and they got a good defense. So that is absolutely huge news. Hopefully we'll get him out healthy and he just gets better and better every week. And this isn't just something he's going to have to deal with throughout the season. And maybe some weeks it's better than others, and some weeks he can suck it up, and other weeks he can't. I don't know. But I'm so excited to have number 71 back on the field. Javon Hargrave actually is not going to make this game as well. So we get to see the debut of what we hope will be a formidable D-line going forward for at least the rest of the season. Because the person that the Niners I referred to earlier, that the Niners put on IR, was Drake Jackson. And yeah, that's just, I mean, I don't have an excuse for Drake Jackson anymore. Maybe the team will come up. Maybe we'll find out that he's been dealing with this injury, since week 2 or 3 or whatever. But we chalked up his rookie year like, hey, bro, you know what? You, like Jason said on Friday, you damn near doubled your games, bro. I could understand how you would wear out over the course of the season. And then, but, I was excited because he came back and he responded the absolutely white way you should. Drake Jackson, I had zero problems with this offseason. I was actually optimistic. He comes out week 1, gives you 3 sacks, and you're thinking, Lord. And then nothing. Nothing, to the point the Niners have had to trade for 2 defensive ends. Like, think about that, bro. Like, that is not good. When they've had to trade, mind you, both trades are pretty much steals, but we had to trade for 2 players that play your position. Not 1, 2. And let's be real. Like, I mean, Drake's not getting snaps over Chase Young. At this point, he's not getting snaps over Cleveland Farrell. At this point, he's not getting snaps over Gregory. So I don't know where to go from this. And it's sad because he's a 2nd-round pick, bruh. And I know I always try to downplay picks and say, hey, look, you go through every year, we've essentially gotten a player out of each draft. Excuse me. We've essentially got a player out of each draft. I don't think that's, bad at all. But it's just another blow. Another high pick that just, it doesn't look like it's going to pan out. I mean, it's do or die for next year for Drake Jackson, I would think. Is this knee injury legit, or are the Niners simply just IR stashing him? Because they don't want to cut him. Brock's gonna make a comeback, especially after this now. What's up, Kim? How you doing? Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and let me read off all the inactives. Aaron Banks, Demetrius Flanagan fouls, Kalia Davis, Jalen Graham, TDP, Billion Willis, and Brandon Allen. I mean, no 2 big surprises. Oh man, I hate that when you feel like you have to sneeze, but you end up not sneezing. It's like the worst feeling in the world, almost. Not having DFF is going to really suck. That is going to affect special teams, which might have a trickle down effect on defense, because now, people who play defense have to play more snaps, and that wears them out faster. And so definitely not ideal, but I don't think a deal breaker. I don't think the Niners are just, oh, fuck, how do we win the game now, without Demetrius Flanagan fouls. Wait a second. Man, it's getting to me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This feeling of having to sneeze and not sneezing is very irritating. But how do I, if you listen to Tuesday's show, I asked Josh, and we spent a good bebop, of course, brother, BBNG, Bang Bang Niner game, brother. It's football day, baby. Happy football day to you. By the way, happy Veterans Day observed, Veterans Day weekend to all our men and women who have served this country. I tip my cap to y'all and say, I'm pretty sure I can speak from everybody at NFR, even though I usually don't like to, but on this, I'm fairly confident I can speak for everybody. Happy Veterans Day to all that have served. We appreciate your service, and we're very grateful that we live in a country that ain't getting bombed right now, and that's because of y'all. So, yeah, batteries recharged. Aaron Banks, we knew that, we knew that he was going to have turf. He has turf toe. Yes, sir. Happy Veterans Day, brother. So it's Brock played fine. If we go back to the Minnesota game, I understand. Oh, if you take away the fourth quarter, I get it. But legitly, if Brock doesn't get concussed, do we win that game? I think it's very clear to say that he was concussed in Minnesota, and yeah, that led to some inaccuracies and some struggles. 1 of 6. I feel that lost us the ball game more. My dad is served 27 years. Yeah, big shout out to your pops, Kim. My grandfather in the Army, 25 years. So, good morning from the little faithful thunder, west, east, south, and north faithful. Morning, Rick. How you doing, brother? You ready for some football? Oh, I was born ready, baby. So the Cincinnati game, I thought Brock was playing fine. He was playing nice. He was lightweight carving them up. And then shit hits the fan. Yes, definitely. Everybody shout out where you're watching from. Let's get an Empire roll call in the chat. Vote kill NL eventually salute. Yeah, definitely. I feel Kid Corn deserves that. But we were going in to tie that ball game. Does anybody here that's watching the show, for those if you can hear my voice, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for Kim. Shout out. Back to the pinnacle we go. Hey, things worked out nice. It's still in first place. So shit hits the fan, and it's a phenomenal play by their linebacker. And then basically the next throw. are really only two of the throws that really I felt cost us the game offensively. Did anybody here not feel that we were going to go tie that ball game before Brock threw the pick? I mean, I was in the concourse of that end zone getting ready to slap hands with everybody because we were going to go in and we were going to tie that ball game or at least be down, a worst case scenario, be down by 1. So I expect Brock to bounce back. Like I said on Tuesday's show, I'm excited because either Brock Purdy's going to fold, he's been exposed, and we get our answer on whether we have our franchise quarterback or not, or he rises to the occasion, has rubber ass, bounces back, and then we got our answer as well. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, PA love. Yeah, that's what's up. You and Kim both coming in from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania showing the show a lot of love. Yeah, so I don't. Now, defensively, Steve Wilkes going to the booth. I mean, let me know what y'all think in the chat. Regardless of what I feel about it, is it a gimmick? Is it, we discussed that on Tuesday's show or Friday's show. I apologize. I keep on saying Tuesday's show when I mean Friday's show a lot of the times. That's what's up. So my concern with Steve Wilkes moving from the booth to the field is, okay, if this shit don't work, then what? What do we do then? Is literally our chance of ending the quest of 6 dependent on whether Steve Wilkes move from the booth to the field works? I mean, man, is that what our season rests on? No, I think not. We would Chase Young debut. I mean, I think our defense more hinges on the fact of how does Chase Young look than whether Stevie Wilkes moving to the booth is going to work or not. I read y'all the inactives. Real quick, we promoted Shamir Jean Charles to the active roster, and Curtis Robinson and Willie Snead IV have been activated from the practice squad. So I'm thinking, just don't turn the ball over. I think if we don't turn the ball over, we win this game. We turn the ball over, we might be in some trouble. I think it's about as simple as that. Final score, I'm going to think 27-24. I would love it for the defense to give up less than 24 points. But for real, are we giving up 16? Is this defense only giving up 16? I don't think so. And so that means that either the defense has to go back to that level of giving up, 16 points, basically 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points is all we can give up today. Or this offense has to score more than 17 points. I'm going to be more dependent on the offense figuring out, especially now that you got Debo back, you got Trent back. Essentially, we should be all healthy on offense. There should be no excuses on offense. I mean, how compromised is Debo and Trent? We'll see. Or, whoever else, CMC. But we should have no excuses. We have our dudes back on offense. So this offense better score more than fucking 17 points. 20, 27-17. I would love that score. Y'all are going to see a very, very happy man on Tuesday if that's the score. 24? What? So what? 24-20, Kim? 24-21? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that game is you know what? I would put more money on us scoring 24 points than 27. That's a touchdown more. I believe that we could get a touchdown. Debo's worth a touchdown more. CMC's going to get his touchdown. Thanks for tagging me in it, Kim. I'm adding it to the profile right now. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and rock and roll and get up out of here. Everybody have a legendary day. But before we get out of here, we, of course, got to remind everybody, help out Niner Faithful Radio by using our shop49ers.com affiliate link. Link is in the description of this video. Go to SeatGiant.com. Use the promo code Niner Faithful Radio to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. To see everywhere you can subscribe to the show, go ahead and visit NinerFaithfulRadio.com/subscribe. Follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr at Niner Faithful Radio, and Twitter at Niner Faithful R. Make sure to catch Jason going live 2 minutes before halftime, and of course, Jamie going live tonight for our post-game show. And your special 20% off coupon code for all season 3 for the Faithful by the Faithful season 3 apparel is End the Streak. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. Please make sure, if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. Let's go get this dub, baby. So see y'all Tuesday. Till then, faith, big emphasis on faith, love, and happiness. Go Niners, baby. Let's get this dub. Yay! No better comment to end it on.